Hello, my friend. Today we will study English World 5 and we start with Unit 1, A Journey to Adventure. A Journey to Adventure. Now let's see the new vocabulary in this unit. Now let's read the new vocabulary. Maid, inventor, armchair, uncle, explain, scream, exclaim, history, invent, travel, desert, explorer, bandage, cousin, proudly, adventure. And now let's answer those exercises related to the vocabulary. Choose the correct answer. Number 1 is studying things about the past. Which subject is this? History or math or geography? Of course, it's history. History is studying things about the past. Number 2, who was the of mobile phones? Explorer or inventor or discoverer? Of course, I will choose inventor. Who was the inventor of mobile phones? The one who invented the mobile phones. Number 3, I like the film because it is exciting or excitement. Of course, I will choose exciting. It's very exciting. When you describe a noun, you should use the ing adjective. So it will be exciting. I like the film because it is exciting. Number 4, he is injured. There is a big bandage or armchair or adverts. Of course, when somebody injured or he hurt in his leg or any place in his body, we use bandage on the injured place. So I will say he is injured. There is a big bandage. Number 5, to speak in a very low voice is to shout or whisper or west. I will choose whisper. Whisper is to speak in a very low voice. So number 5 answer will be whisper. Number 6, the mobile phone is a very important inventor or inventor or invite. Yes, I can hear you, my friend. It's invention. The mobile phone is very important. Invention, the first choice. Number 7, I feel comfortable when I sit in an armchair or bandage or ankle. Yes, when you sit on what? Yeah, I think it's armchair. I feel comfortable when I sit on armchair. Yes, very good. Number 8, there is someone who serves people at home. Yes, it's inventor or maid or armchair. Of course, the maid. It help us at home. Is a woman or man that help us in the home or in the house. Number 9, while they broke the window. While they played or playing or were playing. Of course, we know that after a while we use the past continuous. So we will choose were playing. While they were playing, they broke the window. Of course, Number 10, my friend used to. After to, we use the infinitive form, the verb in infinitive after used to. So my friend used to help me. And now let's study the grammar. And the grammar is the rule while, how we use while in the sentence and what does it mean. We use while for continuing an unfinished action interrupted by sudden past action. What does it mean? That mean if you have two actions, something happened and something cut this action, interrupted. For example, while we were listening to the teacher, someone knocked on the door. There are two actions. Listening and knocked on the door. Listening and knocked on the door. So the first action, we use the past continuous. We're listening. And the second action, we use past simple. So after while, we use past continuous, and the other sentence we use past simple. Past continuous, past simple. Past continuous, past simple. We have example here. While we were listening to the teacher, someone knocked on the door. The example number 2, while he was packing his bag, the telephone rang. Was packing, past continuous. Rang, past simple. So I want you to remember very carefully. While, after while, we use past continuous. Second sentence, past simple. Past continuous, past simple. Past continuous, past simple. Was packing and ranged. Don't you ever forget this rule. And the second rule here in our grammar today, it's used to, how we used to and when we use it. Used to is for describing habits in the past. When you are had to do something in the past regularly or from time to time, something you used to do in the past, so you should use this word, used to. Like, she used to travel to Alex. They used to go to school by bus. He used to ride a bike. But we notice something here in this sentence. I can see the verb after to in infinitive. The verb after to in infinitive without adding anything at the end of the verb. And now let's answer this question related to the grammar. Write the following sentence using the word in the practice. Number 1, while she eat, the telephone rang. Of course, we know that the rule while, we use the verb in past continuous. So eat will be was eating. While she was eating, the telephone rang. Ring, this is present. No, and we use here past. We need to use past. So ring will change to be rang. The sentence will be, while she was eating, the telephone rang. Question number 2, she came home at 6 o'clock yesterday. Ask, he wants you to make a question. She said that she came at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock is the time. So when we ask about the time, we use when. When did she come home? When did she come home yesterday? And of course, don't forget the question mark. Number 3, he stayed with his grandmother when he was young. Used to. He used to. He used to stay with his grandmother when he was young. Number 4, she saw an accident last week. She didn't saw. The negative form of the past is didn't. So she didn't saw an accident last week. She didn't saw.